Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Alright, we back. Had a little technical difficulties, but we back right now. And they are not in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen solo dolo.
We coming. Come on.
The chef is back.
We have some technical difficulties.
All I need is a rat.
Le bleu? Le bleu, le bleu, le bleu.
No, I'm not that chef.
The chef. From which one?
Muppets.
Le bleu? Le bleu, le bleu.
Not from the Muppets. I need y'all to stop. So, it tells you one through 4 directions on how you want to proceed, but you wanted to start yours off a little different. What's the first thing you think that's important to do first? You gonna do your potatoes, or you gonna do your mix for your sandwich?
Mix with potatoes.
Okay, so what does your mix entail? I'm gonna walk on in.
I need 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and a pinch of garlic seasoning.
Okay.
Season with salt and pepper.
So,
Place 1 tablespoon of butter and an inch of garlic in a separate microwave-safe bowl. Microwave until melted. You sure you shouldn't do that?
that's for your bread.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that if you want to. So you'll need another bowl. But just what I would do first is I would move your potatoes, so you don't spill your water. Yeah, she soaked her potatoes in water because she wanted to make. She seen something on TikTok that said if you put salt in there, that you'll see
No, that wasn't me. That was him.
some worms. If there's worms in the potatoes.
No, not that, but I say people clean their fruits and vegetables with baking soda.
Oh, okay. You can do it with a lemon too, but okay. So first thing she's gonna do is she's gonna do it's a garlic mayo, and that's supposed to go on the bread of her thing. Oh, you guys, sorry about that. And it says, meanwhile, in a small bowl, combine 2 tablespoons or 4 if you're doing 4 servings. We're going to do 4 servings, so you want to do 4 tablespoons. You got measuring spoons over there. Use your measuring spoons, cook.
I did not.
Because you want to make sure that that's a tablespoon. But anyway, it says 4 tablespoons for 4 servings. So
I don't have a mayo. 2.
girl, it's mayonnaise. You in the kitchen
I don't
cooking.
like such condiments.
Oh my Jesus.
Gotta heat it out.
And that's gonna be your last one. And it says a pinch of garlic. However, the pinch of garlic was for 2. So if I was you, I would put a little bit more than a pinch. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully we can help her be I was gonna read it to you. Okay. Look at you, look. And you want to put you some salt and pepper in there.
How much?
Shake it, and I'll tell you if it's enough. Just shake. Okay. Okay. Nyla, that is too much salt.
It's not.
It is. Y'all, her and her father, they have a problem. Yes, because I don't want to be having issues. You should be able to see it. Okay, and then you want to get your garlic over there. You're going to use your pack of garlic. It's the garlic powder.
You didn't give me garlic powder.
Yeah, it's in those little packets. You took them
No,
over there.
that's Italian seasoning.
You sure?
This is Italian seasoning.
It wasn't one in there that said garlic?
No. Garlic. 2 cloves. That's the garlic I'm using.
Y'all look.
That's the garlic right there.
It says a pinch of garlic. 1 tablespoon of butter, a pinch of garlic in a separate bowl. Safe until melted. 3. Season with salt and pepper. Half brush on buns and sides of garlic. Lord, what is going on? No, Jane.
That's what it was. It's connected to.
Okay, this is Italian seasoning, y'all. She's looking to see if there was actual packs of.
No, there wasn't.
What's that?
This is the garlic we're supposed to use.
What's this?
I just told you Italian seasoning.
Okay, so then you need to dice up some of your garlic. It's very confusing what it says. Did you stop it? Because it don't say. It just says pinch of garlic. You mean garlic powder? Season with salt. Fill up the garlic in a separate small bowl. Safe bowl until melted. 30 seconds. Season with salt and pepper. Okay. He's just gonna set the camera down over here, y'all.
It's recorded, y'all. You can see everything.
Okay, so you guys, one thing we looking at, like on here, it does not explain that if it should be garlic powder.
You're too close. You can stay right, because when you come in, it's not even getting you on the camera. It's zoomed, it's wide out, so it gets the angle, and I've zoomed in some.
Anyway, y'all, so on here where it explains when we're making the mayo sauce, the mayo goes on the bread once we get everything together. It doesn't explain if it's supposed to be a pinch of garlic, like a garlic powder, or if it's supposed to be a piece of the garlic. So we're gonna assume that it means a pinch of the actual true garlic. We're gonna see. It says it's tablespoon of salt and pepper. We already put that in there.
The straw was real.
Well, you know that it's supposed to be like supposed to do.
No.
Okay, do what you do. So it really doesn't explain to us like what it should be.
What
So
was I supposed to say? Hit it.
just to get the paper seal out.
What do you mean hit it?
The top of the garlic. Or
What's that supposed to do?
get the garlic out. Get the garlic out the paper, out of the little outer shell. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it here. This is pretty much peeled. Anyway, so we're just gonna cut up some garlic, you guys. And then it says place 1 tablespoon butter, a pinch of garlic into another small separate bowl, safe bowl, microwave until melted, 30 seconds. This is salt and pepper. Okay, so they also have, while you're doing your mayo, you're also doing your garlic butter for your bread. So Nyla said she wanted to do that part at the end, correct?
Correct.
Okay, here. This is a better way for you to just do this. It's already You see? Garlic's already out of the thing. So here, just chop a piece too. That I already took out. So you can go ahead and put your meal.
Small enough.
Just chop it small. Unless you wanna use garlic powder instead. It's up to you. Do you, boo boo? After she'll do this, she'll cut up your onions.
Yep.
After she'll do this, she'll probably do her onions, and you're supposed to do them in rings. Yeah, which I mean, cut garlic is weird. I just feel like it says a pinch of garlic. That's weird to me. Then you put little pieces of chopped up garlic in there. I think it means like the powder.
They didn't give us powder though.
You know,
Why would you give us garlic and not have us use it?
I don't know if she don't tell you how to put the potatoes in. Like they don't tell you. Go ahead and get you a small plate and put your chopped garlic on the side. And then go ahead and do your onion.
Trash.
Got your garlic chopped over there ready. Here you want to go ahead and do your potatoes. And while your potatoes in the oven, you can cut your onions. Now, one thing I will say, we are kind of used to HelloFresh. They give you more detail, don't you feel?
Yeah, they definitely do.
And like here, like it doesn't even explain to you what to do with the potatoes. They just give you potatoes, and I guess from the picture you're supposed to know you're supposed to cut it into a wedge and like what you're supposed to do with it. Like, I mean, like really. So here, let me show you how to do your wedge. I cut mine in half, and then I go inward. So she's gonna make her wedges, and then she's gonna get them straight on here. And we're gonna do garlic wedges for these. This is what we're gonna do for them on those. So, in the meantime, that's for your sauce. And this is the mayo. You guys, this is the male seasoning, and it's just a little bit of salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. That's what we ended up just do that. And do you want a seasoning?
Not a really. You can leave the extra.
It's good. Okay, y'all, let's just got the garlic powder, her salt, and her pepper that she put in here. And, that's going to be, yeah. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator so it's waiting while she's doing everything else that she's doing. Let me see, is there anything else? Okay. While she's doing that, she's gonna go ahead and cut up her potatoes. She's gonna place them on here. And she's gonna season her potatoes with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And we know that's how we like them, because that's normally what we do with our potato fries. Because since it didn't give us direction on that, it's just easier to do that way. So Nyla, so far, what's your favorite part? I know you hate cutting potatoes.
Hate peeling potatoes.
She hates peeling potatoes, y'all. But you're really not peeling them, because normally you have to.
This time.
Yeah. So, y'all see her getting into it. Then she's gonna season her pan. And she's probably gonna season her pan with garlic, salt, and pepper. Be careful with your knife. You got it? And trust yourself. Okay, start laying them on here when you say. So, y'all see she's just laying her wedges on there.
That's too thick.
Do what you want to do with them. Turn them to the other side and cut them in half. Here, let me show you.
What, we cut it down the middle?
No, sweetheart. Here, let me see. Turn it this way. And cut down the middle. It extends it. So you gotta talk to the people. So you ended up being home today because
Of the ice.
and so what's happening tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? Y'all got school? So y'all got a mini vacation.
I guess so.
How dare they?
How dare we?
Because they didn't want y'all to be on the bus stop with 14 degrees. Y'all better get over it. We used to have to walk to school in 14.
That was back in your day. Now this is-
Excuse. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Back it down. Yeah, I'm about to help her so she don't.
I just move slow. Well, I move slow right now because
You really
this
just.
wasn't a meal I really wanted to make. None of the meals really like. I mean, I'm hungry right now, so I have no other choice. But I mean, Sloppy Joe.
Yeah, and then when you eat it, you're gonna be like, okay, I did that. Or like you say all the time, like, none of this sounds good, and then I cook it, and then you be like, oh, mama, that was so good. Oh my God. Mama, that was so good. Is that how you sound?
No, that's Nicholas.
Whoa. I don't think he'll be liking that. Okay, so you think this is enough fries
Yeah,
for you and your daddy?
yeah.
You better ask him to come look.
He don't need that much.
You sure you don't want to do one more?
He don't need that
You sure you don't want to do one more?
much. Well,
Or I can cut it while you working on the rest. While you doing something else? Or you want me to season?
you can season.
Okay. So y'all, this is just because we've done it a few times before. Watch your finger.
I know.
Normally I just do, oh, we doing seasoning salt. We don't do garlic powder. We'll do garlic salt instead, y'all. Lori's. Okay. Normally I just shimmy over. Okay. I don't, and then I will do some pepper. And you see how we only sprayed the pan with oil?
Olive oil.
Yeah. And okay, so normally what I do is I'll do this. I will let this cook for half the time. Then I will take it out. You want to go ahead and do it? Okay. She's going to go ahead and cut the other potatoes and add them to this. So normally what I do is I will cook them for half the time that it requires. And then I will coat them with oil on the other and then season them on the other as so that way they're not dried and they don't get crispy. So that's normally what we do. Get the potatoes out the way. It was only 3 more potatoes left, so you guys, she wanted to go ahead and cut those and put those on here. So she's gonna do that. The meantime, in between time, I'm going to have her. She's gonna do. You're gonna start the ground beef while I cut the onions, or you want to cut the onions?
No, I don't want to cut onions.
My thing make her eyes cry. On here, it just basically tells us to cut the onions in half, like rings. And so, cut the potatoes. It tells you, oh yeah, I do. See, this is what happened. This is why reading is important, because it says, wash the produce, cut potatoes in half wedges, but it don't tell you how to season them. Let's see. Then it tells you to peel the finely chopped garlic, and then it says peel this thinly sliced half onion. You want to cut them into rings. Toss on the side of potatoes in a baking sheet and drizzle with oil. A little Italian seasoning on them. Oh, okay. I see what they got going on. So what they want you to do is throw them potatoes on over. Okay. Then tell you take a little bit of this garlic. So y'all, I'm gonna take the actual real garlic. Good. It's telling us to put some garlic on here, so that's what it's doing. And it also tells us to put a little bit of this Italian seasoning, toss it on here. So it came with a pack of 2 packs of Italian seasoning. So I'm gonna take the Italian seasoning and put some on here. Okay. Does it look okay to you?
Yep.
Alright. So now
This is why you cook stuff.
Now we're gonna put it in the oven. How long do we want to put it in the oven?
Please
It
close.
says 20 minutes. So we're gonna put it in here for 10. So we can check it. Turn it oven. That was 1 minute, girl. My Lord. Clear off up there. Yeah, I swear. Okay. Now what you gonna do? Talk to the people. What you gonna do? Your ground beef?
Yeah.
Talk to the people. It says heat a drizzle oil. I don't have ground beef for that.
Yes, there's 2 more for the other one.
So for her ground beef, it tells her to drizzle oil with, pan with oil, and dice onion. Put the onion in there, let it soften, then add beef and the remaining of the Italian seasoning, a teaspoon, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, a pinch of pepper. I guess you can add chili flakes
So I
if you
need
want
to drain
to.
this blood.
When you open it over at the sink, it should already come out, sweetheart. It tells you to add the garlic, a little bit of butter, and flour, I guess, if you want it to thicken. Okay, it's some steps. Okay, so she's gonna drizzle some oil in her pan first. She might want to make sure.
Eyes on.
I understand, but you can't leave the pan on there like that. You're gonna burn something up, my love. Turn your thing down while you're doing all of that. Ooh, Jesus! You should just use the cap so you don't drizzle too much. I'm just saying. That's all you gonna put in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how much oil did you put in your pan?
This was 1 teaspoon.
Okay. And then you're gonna move it around in your skillet so you can get your skillet off. Okay. And so after you do that, you're gonna put some diced onions in here, which I'm getting ready to help you with real quick.
Watching.
Meanwhile, you get your
Going to get the blood out of this. I said cut the blood. Whoops.
she's not gonna cut the blood out of anything. She's going to, y'all, she's new to the kitchen, so she is doing a lot of things that are not safe.
I'm not new to the kitchen. I've been in the kitchen at school.
Cooking grilled cheese, the way
Yeah,
you
we don't cook grilled chicken at school. We cook meat at school.
Okay, well then you're making some errors, I'm sure.
No.
Let me let you have it. You sure? Because I'll get out your way and get behind the camera. Because I wasn't supposed to be in here doing none of this. I was just supposed to hold the camera. I just think maybe we should have prepped everything, like all your onions and everything could have been already cut up. So you're gonna add your diced onions first. And I'm gonna give you these. Here you go. I'll give you these first ones while you're working on the rest. While you're working on
Go ahead.
add your onions. What are you trying to do to the onions? Soften them.
Saute.
Yeah. Here's your other ones.
I think that.
Sure. Got one more cup? No. Capsule. Okay, while you're doing that, then it tells you to dice onions, stir in your beef.
Now we're adding the beef.
She's adding her beef.
Let me get that.
Here, you got a knife right here, my girl. Oh, she's cutting open her pack a little bit more. I'll stir her onions for her. Then chop up your
Let me get my next packet.
I will chop that one up first.
Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and do this for you. Tell them what you're doing.
Smashing it up. Well, trying to. This ain't no more.
Here, child.
Oh, okay.
There's your other one.
Thank you. This is more like it. Gonna go ahead and turn I up to 4
Why you turn the heat up?
to get it cooking a little more.
Okay. Now you're just chopping that up. Meanwhile, I'm over here cutting up the onions in rings.
Onions and rings.
It tells you to cut them up in ring sizes so you can cook in the rounds. But personally, I don't like big chunks of onions, so you want me to cut these a different way?
You can cut them however you like them. I'm gonna clean up while the meat is cooking. It's not good to cook in a dirty environment.
I'm already doing that, so you can just tend to the meat. That way we both know how much to do.
Okay.
So do you need to put some little salt and pepper in there?
Definitely.
There's the salt, there's the pepper. And it also called for some Italian seasoning.
Yes, you did. I'm gonna go ahead. I can get that for you. So you got it. I think that's good. A little bit of pepper. Let's make sure this is not all over. Uh-oh.
Did it get you?
A little bit. Right?
Break up your meat and push it all around all over your pole pot. It did tell you if you want to, let's see, you got your seasoning, you put your salt in there, you put your pepper in there.
Okay, now for the Italian.
Here, and this one will show you. Let me help you. Look, with your meat.
Hold on, I'm trying to mix this seasoning.
This is gonna mix it. You break your meat up in little pieces and you do it like this. You put it all over your skillet. Because then the heat is even. And you're just chopping up your big chunks. Unless you want chunks. Some people like big chunks, but I don't think it'd be right if it was big chunks like that. It'd be weird.
They call it sloppy Joe for a reason.
It'd be like ground chunks instead of sloppy Joe. Okay. And that's what you just do. Kind of go around. Break your pieces up so they don't clump.
I think that's good.
Yeah, I think it is. I think with the Italian, you might want to add a little bit more salt and pepper here. Meanwhile, I get these out. Check these.
Just adding a little bit more seasoning too.
Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of salt on here so let y'all see that. And I'm going to put it back in the oven.
For 10 minutes.
Meanwhile, you're doing that. I'll cut up some more of your garlic. Put in there. And then it tells you to put some butter in there. You need to get a little bit of flour.
Okay, how much butter do I need to put in here?
It says
1 tablespoon.
it says 1 tablespoon. Here, you got your tablespoons right here.
1 tablespoon.
You already got right here.
But what was that used for?
Onions.
Why do you keep getting another knife?
That was the knife you had, honey. I had a knife and you had one. It's nothing for you. It's nothing for you. It's not meat. You can cut it with meat.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
No, you should take the test. No.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Just trying to tell me it don't matter. Using the same knife.
You did not cut meat.
You don't. You still didn't cut me. You still wash it off after you've used it.
Do you, Myra? Whatever floats your boat.
I'm trying to tell you.
Because let's just say, when this camera ain't on, you don't do that.
Yes, I am.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am. She lying. She don't even be in here. That's the 1 tablespoon. And now what's next?
You're gonna add this garlic. Then it says a tablespoon of flour. There's the flour.
Okay.
I'm ready to get this.
You can add the garlic in while I get a tablespoon of flour.
Ground beef is kind of weird, so sometimes you gotta really work on these chunks. Especially depends on how much oil and how much fat is in it. Put that garlic in there. I can smell it immediately. Put your tablespoon of flour. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me check on before you do that. If it does not cook, until pieces are done, add butter. Okay. So I was looking for it. It does not tell us, you guys, to drain. So if you're wondering, it doesn't tell us to do that. It says cook, breaking up meat into pieces until brown 3 to 4 minutes. Add remaining garlic. We did that. Add your tablespoon of butter. We did that. Tablespoon of flour.
Now I'm adding the flour right here, 1 tablespoon.
Okay. Do that. And then it tells us to reduce the heat, so I turned it to 2. And then we're going to stir in your marinara and your stock.
Okay, I got that.
Here, stir in your flour some more.
Okay. Now for the marinara.
You got it? Here's a knife. From your butter.
I never used this before.
Go ahead. Then you want to go ahead and use your other one. I'll go ahead and open your stock for you.
Okay.
Do your other marinara. I'll have your stocks ready by then.
We have no clue what's going on in the background.
We don't know what Miss Mossa got going on over there.
Don't question me.
Okay, she's emptied her marinara sauce in there. Then your stock. I will get your
What?
I got your stock in my hand.
What's that?
You want it? Here, just put this stuff down. Just put this stuff to the side. I'll clean up. You do these. You can't leave your meat with all that stuff undone. Those are your chicken stocks.
Okay.
And then it says add 1/3 of water.
Okay. 1/3 of water.
Okay.
And now we mix.
Last thing is your ketchup. Did it not ask for lots? It says 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Yeah. But it says 2 to 4 tablespoons of ketchup. Yep.
2 to 4 tablespoons.
Start with 2 and then taste it for yourself.
Man, I have enough.
We got ketchup, honey. You know y'all. Y'all got ketchup for days. Yeah, right here. Gotcha. Squeeze.
I don't like to touch ketchup, condiments. It grosses me out. That's why I had that look on my face. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. We're gonna add the rest of that.
You still got another one. Oh,
That was 2.
it said 4.
Oh. Well, you hug in the
Because we put both of the ground the things in there, so
Yeah.
okay.
I can do a little more.
I'll give you the last that's in here. Alright. There's your ketchup.
There we go.
stir on. Okay. Meanwhile, after she does that, it says to taste it a little bit, kind of see if you like where it's at, or if you need a little bit more salt and pepper at that point.
Okay.
Then once you do that, then you can add your sprinkling cheese, and you can do your onions. Get your taste,
I'm
don't.
sorry.
Get your taste, don't.
The meat tastes a little bland.
So you want some salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Pepper over there.
I don't think it needs more pepper. It needs more salt.
I'll be scared when you say you need more salt, because I know how you and your father are about the salt. And do you think you need a little bit more Italian seasoning? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes. Not really.
Okay, do you taste the Italian seasoning?
No.
So how would you know?
I don't know.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay, we'll let it cook for a minute. So this is what you probably should do. We're gonna turn this one on, the rear.
That's for the potatoes.
We're gonna turn that on. You guys, we're gonna turn the back one on. We're gonna turn that on. One, we're gonna let them seasonings cook in there because she added them and they haven't really cooked in there.
The potatoes don't look done yet.
They probably are not, because initially the oven was supposed to be set to 4. So put them back in there. This eye is hot. That's why it says that. Yeah. We'll put them on there for another 10 minutes. It says 450 on the paper. So we're going to give it 10 more minutes. In the meantime, she's going to do her onions. Okay. And then she'll do her bread. So you want to put a little bit in there. So let's put a little bit of oil in your pan for your rounds. And that's enough. And let's see, we're not gonna do them rounds. How you want to do them? Strings?
Yeah.
Okay.
String. That's not a string.
How, like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you move that around and together. So you want to do them like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to touch them. How dare you?
Because I'm gonna cry.
Girl, you cry when it don't. All onions don't make you cry. Duh.
I've seen you cry every time you say it.
How you know I'm just not crying?
Wow.
Oh.
That's deep.
Oh. That's deep. Is it deep? Or I'm only human.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You gonna wash this off and use that. Yep. Thank you.
Black
Why would you use this metal spoon in here on that? Okay. Y'all, so she's decided she wanted to do her onions like this. So you want to move them around. Okay. Okay. So now you're gonna let your onions cook. And then what? And then what? Okay.
And then
That.
Once the onions
Let's
get
do your
cooked,
butter sauce for your
once the onions get cooked a little more, I'm gonna add the mozzarella cheese to this.
yeah.
That's when.
So in the meantime, you can do your butter sauce for your bread.
Okay, how much butter?
Okay. We know you're excited about this part.
Yeah.
It says.
The only thing different I'm gonna do about the bread is I'm gonna cook it in a skillet because I like my bread like toasted in a skillet. I don't like how the bread comes out when it's cooked in the oven. That's the only thing different I'm gonna do.
It says you can do between 2 and 4, but you have to look at your butter and decide. Then you're gonna melt it in the bowl. You're gonna put a pinch of garlic powder in there.
You said 2 to 4. I'm gonna do 4.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So she's cutting.
This is right here. Yeah.
And then you're gonna.
4 tablespoons.
Then you take your garlic powder.
The pepper must have really got in my nose.
Thank you. I'm so glad
Can
you
you do
went that
this
way.
real quick? While I
Okay.
blow my nose?
It asks for a pinch. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, since it's 4. It also said salt and pepper, which butter is already salted. It's not unsalted, so we don't want to go too hard with that. And then it says pepper. And then she's supposed to melt that. And that's what she's gonna use for her bread. She's gonna spread that on her bread.
Now I put this in the microwave until it melts.
I would do it for try 30 seconds.
That's
Just-
not me. I would do 1 minute. Because I won't let 35.
You really could have stuck it in the oven and it would have probably been done.
Yeah.
Okay, meanwhile that's happening, you might want to go ahead and take your spoon, stir your meat up.
This isn't how I used to make sloppy joe. This isn't how I used to make sloppy joe.
We used to make it the old way. Everything was in a can.
And it tastes better that way.
Yeah, but I mean, everything that you have is really how they make it anyway. We would just get the stuff that was already in the can. This is just making it without the can. What they put into the can, you just made yourself.
It keeps slipping out. It keeps slipping out. Like always like. The onion.
Uh-huh.
Watch it. Ooh, that was hot.
Cause she warm, huh? You get it?
Definitely melted. Definitely liquidy.
Close your microwave.
Well, I don't need this yet.
Close your microwave. You need to stir it up.
Yeah. And now, once the onions are done, I'm going to do the toast, the bread.
I think the onions was taking a long time, y'all, because I had it turned down. All you gotta do is, you could have just kept it right over here so it would stay warm. Check your ground. So you can see if your cheese need to go in there, and if so, you need to turn it up.
Okay,
You think?
time for the cheese.
It calls for the cheese to go in there, y'all, which I was kind of surprised about, but
Just gotta make sure the cheese tastes fresh, you know?
really, You rat.
Definitely fresh enough. That's some good cheese. Whoops. Okay. Oh well.
Make sure you spread it all over. Now I'm gonna show you what her cheese look like on her. Oh, now you want to try to make it pretty.
I'm being windy.
She want to try to make it pretty now. Y'all see it? Okay, move. Let me get to the, and then you see the onions, y'all. They moving slow. But that's okay, because they just open up. I'm really starting to smell them. And then you can see the potatoes. So it's not too bad. And then she just has to do the bread.
Ooh, this cheese is good.
And that's the last without.
That cheese is really nice.
Y'all, she really in here going crazy over this cheese.
Really good cheese.
Okay. Then you want to go and check your mayo sauce and see if it's good, if it needs anything else. Onions is popping. They're getting soft.
Here's the mayo sauce.
You want to taste it?
Still tastes like mayo to me.
Girl. Okay, y'all. Move. I'm going to check these potatoes. Because they are moving. You see it? I want to taste one, but they hot. I can tell. Okay. I'm going to try one.
It's hot. Try stealing.
Mmm. That one was good.
Okay. Now I'm about to make the toast.
But I can definitely tell they need to stay in there for a little bit longer.
I can't make the toast until we finish this because I need that too.
So you need to get a small plate. So once the onions get, you can use the other one.
Which one can serve here? No, your plate's
Everything
here.
you can't put on a plastic plate.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Just realized it would melt good.
Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That's done. Get the top for this. So that cheese can really get good and melted. A small plate for onions. Small plate. We don't need a big plate. Come on through, girl. Come on through.
Back up, please.
I'm ready to teach you a secret on how to open up your garlic.
Show me. Show me. Please.
I was gonna tell you, you could
I'm gonna cook these like for a good 1 more minute.
you take your little garlic, and sometimes you put a little butter in it and you put it in the microwave, it opens it up. So say for instance like how you got your
No, you don't have to. You don't have
you can't use that. But anyway, you can take this garlic, put a little butter on it, then put it in the oven for a little bit and the essence of the garlic will come out. And then you can put some of that in your mayo, so it can be like a garlic mayo. Sound good, don't it? We're just gonna put some little slits in here. Not gonna lie, like a little bit of this butter that's already melted.
Nicole.
Watch.
That's enough. No, no more. No more.
Girl, watch
No
that.
more.
I ain't watch that girl. Can you take her and you put her in there? Okay. Okay.
Pass me small plate, please. Pass me small plate, please.
Just a second, my love. This was not done. Okay. Open and take your brother. She ready. Excuse me. Okay. Now you take your little piece of garlic and you just smash her. You can smell it. You smell the garlic?
Yeah.
See? And you kind of sure.
Quickly. Please.
Oh, that's how you want to move?
You take him to the room. Okay.
Okay, now your onions is done. Okay.
It looks beautiful.
Y'all, she don't have no clue. Okay, now what you about to do?
Ooh.
Hurry up while your skillet is warm.
I feel like it's getting in my nose. Do I need to wash this? I don't want it to taste onion.
No. It'd have been fine. You already gonna put onions right on top of it.
Oh, no.
Yes, you are. The onions go on top of the bread. Oh Lord, we can't.
Please move out
We
the way.
can't teach you nothing, can we?
Move
You
out
just,
the way.
just
You're in
woo,
the way.
Jesus.
You're in the way.
Now what you doing?
I can toast these.
No, what are you about to
Look how
do?
huge this is.
What are you about to do now?
Butter them and toast them.
What do you need to do first? You gotta cut them in half.
They're not done.
Cause you supposed to explain to the people what you're gonna do. They thinking you just about to put that bread in there like that.
Stop throwing a knife around. It's dangerous.
Y'all, I'm about to be through with her, okay? I'm about to leave her right here and she can figure this out all by herself.
I'm just like sitting down the middle.
I can't hear you, what?
I'm just slicing down the middle.
Okay. You need to move faster because you have a hot skillet on there. And that's burning up the skillet. And then show the people how much you butter.
I like a lot of butter. I like a lot of butter.
Go ahead and do your other one. And then you can press it down.
It's stuck.
Because you're supposed to butter your skillet first.
Girl, why didn't you?
Girl, you cook
I
grilled cheese all the
forgot.
time.
Why didn't you stop me in the mid? Here, let's put that back down. Let's put that. We just gonna let that cook. Ooh, that one's not mine. Stop mine.
Y'all have no idea the type of crap I have to deal with.
That's not mine.
Who are these
Nothing else.
kids? Don't be reaching over your stuff. Y'all, this what happened when you...
Put it back on there. Why would you expose me after I just said leave it on here?
No, so everybody can learn to listen together.
And the crazy thing is, you saw me put it on there. She didn't even try to stop me.
Nala, you grilled cheese so much, I feel like I didn't have to.
Well,
I shouldn't have used my knife either. Hold your bread.
that was her fault.
No, ma'am.
You don't blame that on her.
No, ma'am.
I'm not eating this one. So whoever gets it, I'm sorry. Because it ain't me. I got this now.
I just sprayed it, so you would have been fine. But go right ahead.
Well, now, why would you? What? See?
Oh my
Fine
Jesus.
too late.
Oh my Jesus.
What are you doing? Why are you playing with the garlic?
I'm not playing with the garlic. I'm putting the garlic butter.
Now let's put this back on there. And I'll just add some more.
Now go ahead and do the other piece of bread.
The other one? This video was wonky. He wasn't ready. The camera messed up. Then we get into the video. The SDS card not working. Then I'm done. I'm just hungry at this point.
I guess it's the same concept of what they say. Don't let hungry people go into the grocery store.
I told you. Because when I'm hungry, I'm in here to get in and get out. Don't bother me while I'm hungry. That's why I kept telling her, get out the way. Get out the way.
How dare you? Okay, check your bread.
Can you give me a plate, please? Never mind. That's not done. I still need a plate.
Get a plate.
This one's going to be for him.
Just stack all of them on there. All the 3 plates on there. Stick it on back. Stick it on back.
Still not done.
They probably done. They still, I mean, you know, they white potatoes, so. Once you get done with that, I will put the mayo on there.
I'm gonna let it toast.
Don't need to be turned up no more. Okay, once she gets finished with this piece of bread, we're gonna go ahead and plate the first one. And that'll be Mr. Mostyle's. We always plate his first. See what he thinks.
I want to see what he thinks. He always complains.
That bread is so goldenly brown. Okay.
Just a little bit longer.
Okay.
A little bit longer.
Then we're gonna put them onions on there. Let me show y'all a picture of what it's supposed to look like. Get your paper.
It never looks like what it's supposed to look like. So don't expect it to.
Okay. Y'all can kind of see. What y'all think? I don't know. We gonna see though.
Definitely not.
I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try it to make it pleasingly pleasant for the eye. Okay.
Okay? I think a little longer.
Okay. You sure? Okay. Because I'll take the fries out once you do that. We'll add the mayo to the bread. Put some onions on there. We got the cheese already on here.
I'm contemplating.
You contemplating what?
If this don't taste like how I kind of said ravioli. I kind of know ravioli now.
Watch out. You just want anything.
Yeah, I want Chick-fil-A too.
Flip it down ahead. Okay. So I'm gonna apply the mayo.
Okay? Mayo to this one too.
Okay. Now take that off your eye.
Now go ahead and do the next one.
Okay.
Make sure I
Meanwhile,
add butter this time.
yeah. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get Mr. Mostyles together. Okay. The ooey gooey cheese. Put those onions on top.
This one's way most.
Okay, y'all. We got his onions on there because he likes onions. Okay. The onions on there. And now, okay. That's on there. Now, put some of these potatoes on here. Y'all, he don't need a lot of fries, so just so y'all can see. In the meantime, we'll put this back in here. Come with me.
You need help? I got you.
Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Hi.
Look at that.
What we got here? So who took their bite first? I don't want to be the first
Nobody.
person.
Here.
to
She's
say first.
tasted it.
Here.
So what we got here? Where you going, chef?
She's cooking the bread, doing the bread. So you have a sloppy Joe with a little twist.
No, what you mean a little twist? Y'all went off script?
No,
Oh, you said a little twist, so.
I mean it's not your regular sloppy Joe. I mean it's got onions on it. It's got a garlic mayo on there. Something a little different. Y'all, this is his typical. Like, he can't be focused on what he...
I'm working on my new logo for.
They don't need to know nothing about
We
that
put
right
this
now.
in, they all part of the channel, so they can see this. I'm trying to decide on a new logo for my MostyleFam clothing pieces. My custom pieces that I got coming this summer. If y'all didn't check out the video of the pieces, when I met with my tailor and we had them designed and now got them all done, I need to check that video out. Cause I'm working on my logo for my tags right now to come in. So hey, I'm active, man. Gotta stay busy. If I stay busy, I stay lazy. It's either gonna be one of the two. If I don't stay busy, I stay lazy. I mean, what you doing? You supposed to come back over here and look at me try this for the first time.
Just take mine off the offer now. Y'all, she in there trying to get the toast ready.
Let's see what this tots is taking.
Them is not tots.
Not tots, but wedges are okay.
What you said, any more seasoning?
Yeah, that part.
What did I tell y'all?
Yeah, need a little more seasoning.
Yeah, that's too plain.
Yes. Need a little more seasoning. See, you're supposed to sneak and slap your mama on it. She wouldn't let you.
Mama wouldn't have let me eat away. She was yelling at me when I was trying to sprinkle more salt on.
Oh, it's dripping.
Sloppy Joe, sir.
Are these caramelized onions?
They're sauteed onions.
The bun is buttery. Oh, forgive me. You know, I forgot to say my blessing before I took the bite. Now I had to say it, you know. It's never too late to say your blessing, even if you took a bite already. You know what I'm talking about? It's hot. I want to bite into it, but I had to calm down on that bite.
You taste the cheese.
I gotta take another bite. Hey, any filet sauce or ketchup for the fries? Let me see if I can do this. Oh boy.
You're gonna go for your second bite.
If it don't slop everywhere.
I mean,
It's hot.
does it taste like a regular sloppy Joe?
No.
Okay, because that was what I was trying to tell her.
The bun gives it a different flavor instead of just 2 slices of bread on your old school hood sandwiches.
And
or
then
even with a bun, a regular just bun, if you don't do nothing to it, the bun helps. I can tell it gives it a different taste.
Yeah, it's got a garlic mayo on there. So it's a garlic mayo on there, sauce, and then you got your cheese, and then you got your.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey y'all.
For the first time eating sloppy Joe in a long time, like I said, can't remember when was the last time we had sloppy Joe.
Nala, are you gonna make yours, and your dad's gonna record you trying? Huh? You should have did yours
You
next.
can set the camera down and do it.
Here.
You see, you got me started. I gotta finish eating now. I can't. It's still doing this thing. Look. Oh, it's done hitting.
Sir.
You keep moving away. Damn, I gotta stretch.
Take
way.
the camera,
I got
sir.
stuff on my hand. I'm not taking it.
Oh my God. Nyla, you should make yours first so they can see you trying your own. You don't got that much. You don't got that much battery life to be doing that. That's what I'm saying. You go. It's the cook should try hers.
Not really. The guest will try.
I helped her cook.
Looks don't matter.
The cook does matter, okay?
The person.
She need to know what she plating and sending out.
Well, yeah, on that part, but they need to see you taste it. You know these sloppy Joe, so we need to know.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to see you eat
That's
it.
enough. That's enough. I don't want all the onions.
Okay.
That's what your mama's trying to get out of. Caught on camera eating sloppy Joe.
Oh, that smoke in my face. Multitasking.
Y'all, if we would have been better organized, it probably wouldn't have took as long. Because it's only supposed to take. That's enough.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Here's hers. I want you to go sit down and eat this.
You're going to have to take that. Or you can set it over here.
So I can see.
I'll try it.
Make sure you take a big bite.
They can't see it, so I'm gonna have to hold it.
Okay.
This ain't gonna work.
Y'all,
Hurry up
we're
and
going to
take
eventually
this.
get this figured out.
Y'all doing too much at one time. Too many
Take
times.
this.
You should have finished your food, finished cooking, and then y'all should have swapped out.
They making me try.
Well, I gotta teach them in the kitchen with the camera. They act so lost.
This your job.
Alright, you're supposed to be in here.
I mean, we was cooking.
I'm working and I'm eating.
We was working.
You brought me my food to eat. What am I supposed to do? Just bite it and put it down?
Yeah.
Then you know might as well not even bring it to me.
Not
What type of crap is
I
that?
didn't add this to mine already. I added the butter on this cake.
Okay. Are you ready, sir? Come here, try this.
Yep.
What did y'all do?
What?
No, it's
We
cut
didn't know
off.
it was sitting over here.
Yeah, it's cut off by itself when I took them.
We didn't do nothing. I didn't even want to be on camera. My hair.
Come on, eat. Take a bite. Nobody care about your hair. You got.
I care about
You
my
got
hair.
a flat bird.
baby.
Ain't no hair to comb. It's got,
care about
It's got
my
a
hair.
slick back 50. Let's get to it.
Show it.
I told you. Beep.
Tastes so good, make me want to slap your mom.
It is good. It don't make me want to slap my mama on. Hey, you right. It don't taste like a.
Y'all fixed island fries and only gave me a few fingers fries.
We didn't need that much.
We
starch.
didn't. It don't taste like.
That's
it
what we
don't-
doing.
Didn't need that
Then
much
why you
starch.
fix all of those and only give me a few?
It don't taste like a sloppy Joe. It tastes different.
Cause it's not sloppy Joe for one. It's not the same sauce mix and ingredients. That's in a can. You just mix it in with some meat, throw it on the bun, and good to go.
But it's good for a person who don't like nothing like that. I mean, you know.
That's my second one. Thank you. The cook don't eat. The cook eat while they cook it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it 100. Potatoes do need a little bit more salt and pepper.
Yeah, should have threw that slap your mama on there.
But I will say that it did not tell you how. Here, I'll give you that little spice. It didn't tell you how. I'm moving out the way so they can see her.
There.
I'm gonna make hers.
No, I got it. I got it. No, it's all right.
Oh my god.
Make your own then.
Short temper for a second. I'm not sure mayo goes on sloppy Joe.
No, you'll like it.
That just logically don't seem right. Where you going, sir?
I'm finished eating. What you mean? they watching you make yours and take out yours.
Let's see if this is really good. I'm tempted to add more cheese,
No,
but we don't have it.
there's a ton of cheese on that piece you got.
Exactly. Sir, really?
Get your slap your mama seasoning. Cause he can't eat without it.
Slap your mama. Can I take a few of the sauteed onions?
Yes, cause onions
It's all
save it.
yours too.
Okay. Ooh, that bun is hot.
To put your
Fresh off the grill.
put your fries on there.
Sorry, I'm a clean fanatic. Everything has to be clean. It just disgusts me when the kitchen is dirty. I think this calls for some sauce. Don't ask what the face was. Don't ask. We have, dang, we're out of Chick-fil-A sauce. From a Chick-fil-A worker. That's crazy. I'm gonna find some.
You got some Whataburger sauce in there.
It ain't spicy.
Come on.
You got some tangy barbecue that I don't have to do for McDonald's. That's for my fries, not for
The
burger.
video is over an hour. And then it's gonna take you 30 minutes just to bite into the sandwich.
Well, the bun is hot.
There go your sloppy.
I did really good on the bun.
Really?
Yep.
It's hard to mess up garlic butter on the bread.
Be quiet, Nicole. Let me hear my moment.
Okay.
The bun was really good. Let me see if I can get the other flavors. Yeah. Not even sloppy Joe. It's like a sloppy cheeseburger. You know?
Yeah.
It's still good. Just nowhere near the sloppiness, yeah. It just don't taste like a sloppy Joe I'm used to.
Then with the garlic butter on your bread, and then you got your mayo.
I'm not dipping in barbecue. Okay.
Your mayo on there. You get them flavors with that butter.
With and without barbecue sauce. Still tastes good.
What? The fries. See?
Yeah.
Your daddy was doing the most talking about my fries and the whole bunch to slap your mama. He always say that.
Yeah.
So what you rate? What you rate it?
Because it doesn't taste like a sloppy Joe, but it tastes really good, I'm gonna give it a 6. Because if it tastes like actual sloppy Joe, then you could call it a sloppy Joe. You can't call this a sloppy Joe because it doesn't taste like a sloppy Joe. Now it doesn't mean it's bad. It's really good.
So what do you think about the prep, the making it, directions?
Let me stop that lip off your plate.
Really?
1 second, y'all.
For me, I feel like the prep was like, we select on our own prep. I feel like the directions was
A little wonky.
hard at best. They was like all over the place.
That's because you weren't doing it in order.
And they were not clear and concise. Like, it didn't say if we need garlic powder or we use the fresh garlic.
Alright, the one that I didn't like is HelloFresh sends you everything you need.
Yeah.
Every plate, you had to have certain things. And, you know, it wasn't very...
And they send you everything you need for those plates.
Yeah, and it's all organized. So you don't have to go in and organize it yourself.
They did not have that with this one. So you would give it all around a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. With your experience in having to cook it, do the directions, what would you rate it?
A 6 overall.
And that's
Not
including the
because it's
taste?
bad. That's not because of taste.
Oh, okay.
That's because it doesn't taste like sloppy Joe. So yeah, it tastes. Or that doesn't mean it tastes bad.
No,
That's why I'm giving it the 6.
it reminds me of like a garlic
It doesn't-
meatball sub,
Yeah.
because it's got the marinara of an Italian meatball sub kind of taste. But just different. It just has something different. I think it's the garlic mayo that gives it a different like layer, gives it like a higher layer up. But you messing yours up. Your daddy done told his up. I mean, he finished, y'all. His whole plate is done.
Yeah.
This is how much is left on my plate. Mr. MostyleFam done finished eating. He over there coughing. And back to work. And Squeak, is there anything you want to say? You close your video out, Mr. MostyleFam? You got something to say to close your video out?
Woo woo woo. Like, comment, and subscribe. You did.
You got something you want to say? Squeak's Kitchen? Well, your mouth full. I guess that's all she needs to say. Do us a favor, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. I promise next time when we cook the next meal, it'll be much better. Meal preps way better than this one was. And my hair will be combed. At night I'm frustrated. I just want to get in the kitchen and get it over with. So,
Yeah.
but I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys have never tried every plate, we'll put the link down at the bottom so you guys can go check it out and see what they have to offer. I wouldn't say that it was horrible. I just think that's a few little things they need to straighten up.
Yeah.
But other than that, we'll be trying probably another meal. We'll hit y'all back. Like, share, subscribe.
Oh, that link won't be in there because I tried to put the link in there. So you didn't have to turn around. You didn't have to show me. I don't need to be seen all the time.
Yeah, okay.
I was just saying the link won't be in there because I tried to use my link, copy it in there, but it won't let me put it in on here for whatever reason, so I got to figure that out. But you could just Google it,
Wow.
every plate, because if I'm not going to get my money off of it, I'm not going to put the link in there.
Is that right?
Yeah, so,
Wow.
but it's not going to be in there, so just go to every plate, Google it, they'll pull up, and you straight.
Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
Time, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can